So I'm scrolling through TikTok and I come across a video of this young lady asking, why is it that men don't approach women anymore? Or why is it that a lot of men would prefer women to come up to them and approach them now? And the answer is pretty damn simple. Well, actually, there's several answers, but the obvious one is because there's less hassle. It makes things easier, and I know how that sounds to some women, but just because you come up to a guy that you like, it does not make you easy or loose or none of that crap. But we'll get to that later. Also, because there's less risk involved, we know that you're actually interested. We know that you actually want to be with us, because nowadays the cute word is to apply pressure. Let me ask y'all this, because y'all know how expensive gas is now, right? How would you feel if you put $100 in your gas tank was empty, and then all of a sudden you go to start up your car, it's still empty? It's like, damn, I put in all that time and effort and money for nothing. Keep it quite frank, a lot of men are tired now. They're sick of chasing a woman for her affection and attention, and then them getting little to no reciprocation back. And I know a lot of women right now are like, well, a man's gonna put in the time, the money, the energy, and effort to a woman he truly wants, and that's the truth. But it don't mean a damn thing if she don't like him back. Another reason why is because now we live in a super politically correct world, and if a man approaches a woman and that woman doesn't find him attractive or appealing in no kind of way, he could catch a SH charge. She could be like, well, he tried to harass me. And that's the reason why if I go to a party or a bar or club like that, I don't even really talk to women like that. I wait for them to give me a signal, or I wait for them to come up to me, and then we can have a conversation. So that way she can't say that I tried to harass her. And another reason why is because people these days have way too many options. And that's how I know that if a woman comes to me, that her interest is high. Because I want to ask this question. Because if a woman claims to have options, if she got all these dudes hitting her line, her inbox is full, yada, 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 I want to know, why choose me? Why choose me out of all the options you claim to have? Either one, you don't have as many options as you claim you do, or two, I was just the best option at the time. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, if you got options, don't pick me. Pick somebody else. Because I would hate to have to believe that the only reason why somebody's with me is because they chose me because they couldn't do better. And that also makes me believe that if a better option comes along, they gonna drop me and get with them. And the competition out here is fierce, boys and girls. It really ain't no joke. Because for all intents and purposes, let's just say that a woman does find me attractive or appealing, or I check off a few of the marks on her boxes or whatever. I still got to compete with 1,500, 2,000 other dudes. That's why I will do my research, or I'll do a little bit of scoping before I decide if I want to get at a woman or not, especially if it's on social media, because I see this a lot. And that's why I know a lot of women is in relationships, they ain't happy. A lot of women will be in a whole relationship or a whole marriage, but they'll post Idris Elba or Trey Songz as their man crush Monday. Come on now. Also, just a little bonus question, because I got to know this, ladies. Do some of y'all get a kick out of rejecting dudes? Like, does it do something for your ego? Is it an ego boost to reject a dude or to tell him no, whether you find him attractive or not? But yeah, all in all, that's just a couple of reasons why a lot of men don't even really approach women like that anymore, especially in person. I mean, y'all's DMs might be popping, but that's about it. I mean, because a lot of men don't really see the effort anymore because they got to compete with too many other guys, and there's too much risk and not enough reward. Also, y'all said that y'all wanted equality. There it is. Y'all can approach just like we can.